Okay, Jason and I have decided to make maybe a daily, weekly, whenever Jason feels like it, whatever, film post. But we're going to do it a little bit differently. Yeah, thank you. Basically, and so to save the hassle of my friends list, and so Jason can also share this with his friends list, we're going to download the messages, make them friends only, and then we're going to put a little video together, maybe with theme music, maybe not. We don't know yet. But anyways, Jason...
It'll kind of be like a podcast, but we're too lame to have a real podcast.
There you go. Jason, do you want to tell them the title of our show?
The title of our show is a phrase that is near and dear to my heart, and a phrase that if I haven't said it yet in one of these, I will eventually say, and you will all get very used to hearing it. So I'm just going to say it how I usually say it. The title of our show is going to be, yeah, I said it.
And today's topic, Jason?
Today's topic is this. Have you ever noticed how gay men have a tendency to turn on each other? And here, let me explain what I mean. The pretty ones among us, and some of you know who you are. You're all very pretty with your visible abs and your clear skin and your hair that doesn't need, fucking product or has way too much product in it. You have a tendency to be a little down. Not you personally, but you in the back, yes, you. You have a tendency to be a little down on the rest of us who might not be quite as pretty.
This is Jason's way of calling you shallow, just so you know.
You are shallower than a puddle after a rainstorm, okay? Not even one of those heavy rainstorms. One of those light April rainstorms where it's so nice and the flowers and the glisten and the blah, blah. Yeah, shallow. Shallow. That's you. Shallow. Deal with it. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. You're shallow. I hate it. I don't want you people. And, to be serious for a minute, I sort of view the idea of gay men turning on each other a lot of the same way that I, as a black guy, view the way that light-skinned black people and black-skinned black people have this weird feud. Like, see, I'm black, so I can say the following words. Don't you say them. Like the darkies don't like the high yellow ones,
I also noticed that if you throw in the biracial ones, then it's a three.
Oh, wait. Oh, but see, that is where the rest of us come together. You see, the darkies and the high yellows all hate the biracial kids.
Oh.
It's
For those of you that don't know, Jason's biracial, so he probably took a lot of shit in school.
I took a lot of shit for a lot of reasons. I'm biracial, but I don't look it. I'm really dark, so you can't really tell.
That's true.
So I got shit from the high yellow kids. I got shit from the dark-skinned kids because I'm dark, and they hated me for no reason. And I got shit from everybody else because, yes, I'm biracial, and my dad's a white guy. And I got shit from Sarah because my dad's a redhead, so I'm a ginger, too.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah.
By the way. Stupid.
Hi, Sarah. You engaged, bitch. Oh, so, but I don't understand why black people, from the wrong topic, gay people, thank you. I don't understand why gay people, it makes no sense to me because they act like they're better than us. Let me explain something to you. If you and I both go to Alabama, they're going to gay bash both of us, okay? They're going to tie us both to a fence post.
Oh, dear.
Or drag us behind a car, or shove firecrackers up our ass and light them. They're going to do it to the both of us. So you know what? We need a little solidarity, okay? We need to have a little more unity in the community. I'm Erica Badu. Yes. What I sound like right now. Oh, God, I'm so lame. Yeah. The point is, no, I'm serious, though. We do need to unify and stop, turning on each other, basically.
Yes, I agree.
It's bullcrap. I like cock, too. Why can't we be friends?
Yeah, it always amused me to see, people do that to each other. Like one gay guy, who has sticky things of gel for his hair and somebody who has, none, just sit there and look at him like, I'm better than you. To finish up the conversation, I always just really, really just thought it was stupid where here you have a group of people who are essentially a minority, because gay people, unfortunately, for now, are minorities. And I say for now, like there's going to be some like secret uprising where everybody gay.
Like we're gonna do what the straights have always been saying we've been doing. We're gonna recruit a whole shitload of people.
There, you're cute. You suck cock now. Come with us. Well, now. But no, I always thought it was stupid when you have like a group of minorities who would just sit there and be like, he's not wearing any Prada, any Gucci, or any other, name brand shit that people wear. So he's not worth my time and effort to talk. Ooh, look at him. He's got a Prada shirt, Prada pants, Gucci boots. I don't even know if they make Gucci boots. Who cares? Ellen looks gel. Really $300 expensive cologne. And his personality is he's really stuck up. Oh, he's perfect.
Well, I was going to say, to be fair, that's a remotely separate issue, but after the way you finished it up, I don't know if it necessarily is. Because, it seems sort of stupid to sort of be upset by something so shallow, but it is a little annoying when you realize that gay people have turned our community, I won't say that rhyme again, into this sort of like meat market where if you're not, what is considered grade A choice cut, you are going to be chopped up and put in the stewing beef, and no one's going to talk about you. And that to me is asinine because we really cannot afford to alienate ourselves from each other. With all the crap we've got to put up with from, conservatives and the religious right and just people who don't think we should be here, I really think the last thing we should do is piss each other off.
Yeah.
Which is, again, my issue with black people, which is a whole separate issue. But it's true, with all the crap that black people got to go through. I mean, how many presidents did we have to go through before we could get a black one? And we have the nerve to be, pissy with each other for stupid, trivial crap? No.
Yeah, to tell you a little retarded story, I had a friend that I maybe talked to once or twice on a message board. And he found out I was gay. He wanted to chat with me offline, so we ended up chatting offline.
Is this who I think it is?
No. And we're talking, left and right, and all of a sudden we, started talking about sex and this and that, and he was like, oh, well, I'm kind of interested. What do you look like? Blah, blah, blah. So I sent him a picture, and he goes, oh, well, the whole thing that they did with the whole ASL bullshit. Oh, well, you're cute, yada, yada, yada. Do you want to see a picture of me? And I told him, straight up, I don't care. If you want to send me a picture, send me a picture. You have a great personality, so what you look like doesn't matter to me. And he started laughing, and he goes, are you sure you're gay? And it was just like the most insulting thing anybody ever asked.
No, I can see why he would say that. I can see how you would find it insulting, but I could also see why he would say that because with the way gay people act, I would be kind of concerned that you might not be fully gay either. You actually are going to be nice and fucking not reduce someone to a set of statistics. What's wrong with you?
Yep,
you're the freak.
Yeah, and so I asked him. I was like, oh, what does that make you happy or whatever? He's like, well, it's just silly. Aren't you worried about what they look like? What if they look like a dog? Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, now it's just insulting.
Yeah. And, I told him straight up, I don't care. I'm not somebody who focuses on somebody's looks. Granted that may be because, I can admit I'm not the best looking person in the world, so I see, it differently than other people, but it's just retarded.
Well, that's why, do we have time for my story?
Well, we are at the 4:50 mark.
Just went on and on. Well, then we'll tell my story after the break.
We will tell the story right